Double fairy tale, Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez are both engaged. Welcome to PopPlug. Let's get plugged in.
Let's get plugged in.
Selena Gomez, is she really your best friend, or is it like one of those celebrity where they...
Oh, no, she's definitely one of my best friends, yeah.
And you wanted to move to New York,
I do. I want her to be close to me.
Selena has been extra hyped since Taylor told her about getting engaged. And yes, you heard that right. Selena might have known before the fans found out, way before the engagement pictures dropped, because inside sources are claiming that Taylor had already called up her bestie to spill the tea. And she has been super excited ever since. Word on the street is they have been talking about how wild it would be if they actually got married around the same time.
And another thing, her and Selena get to be engaged together. Like, that's actually best case scenario. And you know, it's funny because they always joked about how when one of them was in a relationship, the other one wasn't. And now the fact that they are going to get to be brides together, like, bro, I'm so sick to my stomach. Like, that's...
Now, it's not exactly clear how that will happen, since Selena's wedding is literally around the corner, because Benny proposed first, and Taylor just got engaged a few days ago, and her wedding will definitely take a little longer to plan. But still, the fact that they are even discussing it shows how deep their ride-or-die friendship runs.
This is one of the realest and the truest of the friends that I've ever had in my entire life.
Insiders say both of them are putting in serious effort to make sure they show up for each other on one of the biggest days of their lives. Remember when Selena got engaged? Taylor was one of the first people she told. They literally had a video call where Selena was flexing her engagement ring, and Taylor could not stop hyping her up with the most positive comments ever. Since then, there have apparently been several video calls between the two besties, breaking down everything about wedding plans, like the venue, cake flavors, wedding dress designers, and of course the guest lists. Because you cannot plan your wedding without getting your bestie's opinion on who deserves an invite and who should stay at home. Now here is where it gets extra spicy. Sources say that names like Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner, and even Kylie Jenner have come up in those calls. And the big question, should they invite them or not? But given all the years of shade, messy history, and bad blood, it is not looking like they will be seeing a wedding invite anytime soon. But never say never, as both parties have continued to say there is no issue between them and all malice is fueled by fans. But one thing everybody knows for sure is that Selena and Taylor are going to have the most fun ever on their wedding days. Word on the street is that they will both be on each other's bridal trains, which is already giving bestie goals. And after their weddings, do not be surprised if you start seeing them out on couple dates. Apparently, Taylor and Selena have already started planning to go on a number of double dates once they are both married. They want to extend the bond they already share to their husbands and make their families close too. Fans, of course, have jumped in on this conversation. Some are saying it is totally possible since both Travis and Benny are kind of friendly, laid-back guys who vibe easily. Others argue that it is unnecessary to force their husbands to be close just because they are best friends. But here's the thing, Selena and Taylor's bond runs way deeper than just wedding plans. Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez basically have the most genuine friendship in the entertainment industry. These two have had each other's back like no one else and are fiercely loyal to each other. They hype each other up, they defend each other when it's needed, and they genuinely want to see the other win.
And the VMA for Best Pop Video goes to...
Selena Gomez!
Come on, get it!
Let's be real. These two have faced some major challenges as celebrities that could have easily broken them if they did not have each other as friends, especially when it comes to their love life. Selena was literally stuck in that roller coaster on and off relationship with Justin Bieber that broke her into pieces more times than anyone can count. And Taylor? Every time she thought she finally found her forever person, it turned out to be her biggest disappointment and a whole source of public embarrassment with endless gossip attached to it. So, yeah, with all the failed relationships and brutal heartbreaks, it would have been so easy for them to just say, forget love and give up completely. But they did not. And what is even cuter is how they encouraged each other through the years to keep believing in real love. Back in 2009, Selena tweeted, "Discussing love with two 9-year-olds. That is what love is supposed to be. Truly amazing." Taylor quickly replied saying, "Real love still happens sometimes. It is not just something we make up when we are 9. I have to believe that. You do too. Like, come on. That is literally bestie encouragement at its finest." Fast forward to now, and it feels like all that hope finally paid off. Selena has Benny Blanco, and Taylor is officially engaged to Travis Kelce. And what makes it even better is that both of their relationships are super genuine. No fake energy, no forced drama, no lies, just real connection and real love. Honestly, people can talk all they want, but these couples are solid. So it isn't hard to see why they would want their husbands to be close as well. After all, Selena and Taylor's entire friendship literally started because of their boyfriends. Back in 2008, Taylor was dating Joe Jonas, while Selena was dating Nick Jonas. Since the brothers were always together, the girls kept running into each other. Instead of things being awkward or turning into competition, they clicked instantly. Selena even revealed in an interview that one day they sat down and realized, "Oh, we actually like each other way more than the boys we are dating." And honestly, that was the beginning of a sisterhood. What makes it even more iconic is how their bond grew so strong that even after both of those relationships ended, they did not stop being close. Instead, they became inseparable. From breakups to career struggles to messy public drama, they have stood by each other like family. No matter what was happening around them, Selena and Taylor always found their way back to being each other's biggest cheerleaders. And now, with marriage around the corner, it is only natural that they would want their husbands to be part of that circle too. Now, this is actually one of the biggest reasons inside sources are saying Taylor's mom is super grateful that Taylor is marrying Travis and not Joe Alwyn. Because let us be real, if it was Joe, things might be way different. According to fans, Joe was always so uptight and had Taylor keeping their whole relationship on lock like it was some top secret mission. They say he made her keep everything so private to the point where she was basically suffocating. Adding that with that kind of vibe, there is no way Taylor would be out here planning double dates with Selena and her man. To them, that type of openness and fun just would not have existed. Fans are also saying Joe was never really a great fit to be her forever person. He had Taylor dimming her light instead of letting her shine. And now that she is with Travis, the difference is clear. Travis is loud about his love. He hypes her up in public, and he has no issue letting the whole world know he is obsessed with her. That is exactly the energy fans wanted for Taylor all along. The Swifties are happy that things ended the way they did with Joe, because if not, Taylor would still be stuck in that quiet, closed-off world. But now, she and Selena are both living their best fairy tale moments. Fans are calling it a double fairy tale because both of them have finally met their Prince Charming, and the way they are glowing says it all. And people cannot wait to see these two besties step into their happily ever after side by side. But guess what? Not everyone is actually happy for these two. Names like Demi Lovato and Miley Cyrus keep popping up since they were once close with Selena or Taylor but then drifted away. Insiders also added that there are people that are secretly salty that the girls are winning in both love and career at the same time. Fans are already saying they can bet their money on a few shady subtweets or cryptic Instagram stories popping up once the wedding dates get closer. So, Pop fam, do you think Selena and Taylor are really going to end up having their weddings around the same time? Will we actually see them on each other's bridal trains? And who do you think is unhappy that they are getting married? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you do not want to miss out on the wildest celebrity drama, make sure to subscribe to and follow PopPlug.